Good. That was awful. I had to go and delete a bunch of stuff and change all my freaking codes and stuff just to erase the mistake. It's like, oh, I'll put these all listed under a thing that I'll never check, and then I checked it, and it's like, oh, no. So, whatever. That's fine. I'm back now. Everyone's gone. Everyone who was here is gone. Which sucks. So I wasn't even done programming. I'm not done. Like, I'm never done. Like, it's been months. I'm never done. It's fine. As long as we're always moving forward, it's okay. It's Sunday. Like, what else are you gonna do? Sit around and do nothing? It's like, no. I have more important things to do. Like anything. Like, literally anything. There we go. Don't care about that stuff. Although I am gonna delete a lot of this stuff. Call it, missions. Wah wah. Let's see here. No. That. Yo. That's fine. Peace. Delete the old stuff. Make sure the old stuff ain't there. Good. Goodness. It's fine. Is this still valid? It is. Still connecting, huh? That is connected. Still trying to figure out Restream out. It's never 100% clear to me exactly what to do. Okay. Anyways, enough of that nonsense. Let's get back to actually making stuff. Okay, so union jobs. That the other thing. Name, assigned members, assigned managers. All this stuff. 30 missions. World dot missions. Basically, it's going to be in here. Make mission name. And that's it. Equals not stored. Or at least it will be when it runs this thing. Hopefully. Actually, can I save this? I might as well. Create fake missions. Save fake missions. Did I do that before? With open. I need a location. So this is obviously going to be here, except we're not going to call it election issues. We're going to call it missions. With bin player file. mission. It doesn't really matter, but it's for clarity, so I understand it. With mission file as oh, right, almost forgot. JSON.dumps, and it's going to be under world.missions. Whatever the heck that is. Whatever it looks like. Indent equals, let's say, and sort keys. Sure, why not? I think that's it. That's all that's required. So, should run this, and if there's any errors, well, okay, that's weird. There's no errors. I'm gonna go under here, nameless, bot stuff, okay. Modules, games, union jobs, and we've got missions. I is O. Right. It has the characters and all of the characters' data. I mean, it has all the data saved, but it has old data. So maybe instead of I think what I'm going to do is instead I'm going to save their character names instead of the character, because if their data changes and it's referencing an old copy of them, that won't do. I've already got a problem. Find members. Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, I'm taking the whole data. Like, you know, we're gonna just save just their names. That's it. And then whenever I have to make a reference, I'll use their name to get that information. So it's always the up-to-date information rather than the saved information. Okay, of course it's gonna mess up on me. Well, you changed something. Breaks. It's like random choice, list. Ring indices must be integers. Oh, right, because I'm referencing a attribute it doesn't have anymore. I think I'm probably going to have to add something here. Let's see, hero. Hero data equals new. Hero data name equals name. Then if I want to add stuff to it, I can. Right. Data. Well, it's an object, which is good. I can add things, like I can apply experience points after a mission instead of during, which would complicate things a little bit. If they have any certain rewards, if certain items get used up, or if they get given certain things, then that'll happen afterwards, and it'll all be tracked separately. Rather than getting mixed in right away and then being lost. It's like I have the option of mixing it in or not. So I go there, blah, 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 blah. This should fix it. Let's see here. Here we go. Signed members. It just has their names now. Much easier to track. Signed managers, null, what? So signed managers is returning nothing. Yeah, of course it is right here, duh. Create fake missions. Creating the missions, saving, and all that other nonsense. The file. The name of the mission is the random thing. Assigned managers. There's the name of one. Credits, gift, investment. There's another one, same deal. Another one, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I should make that random. Let's see here. Make blah, blah, blah. Rand int anywhere from 1 to 5. Signed members. Rand int anywhere from 1 to 4. No more than 4 ever. Any more than that, it's overkill. Either they're prepared for the mission or they aren't. Sending a small army to take care of them, to explore, is a overkill. Big time. Let's see here. So that's you and you. Signed members, 3. Signed managers. So you know what? Some of them won't have people assigned to them yet, and some of them won't have managers on them yet. And they should function without any of that. I mean, you know, obviously a mission's not going to proceed until there's someone there, but they should still function before that point. Let's see. Oh, hello. Oh, this... Assigned managers, there's 2 assigned managers, assigned members, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 for that one. Assigned managers, 1. Assigned members, 2. Assigned managers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Assigned members, 1, 2, 3. Assigned managers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Assigned members, 1. Okay, so it's definitely making random missions, which is good. That's excellent. So we can go back to the treasury guy. Whatever. Okay, I gotta think here. Actually, let's change one more thing. Just one more thing. It could be 30. And go random and int 0, actually 1, because we got to do a test here. This is do 0. Sometimes there won't be missions. And int from 0 to 30. A random number of missions with a random number of managers and a random number of assigned people. And then I'll have to actually come up with the minigame sooner than I want about how people go on those missions and how all that stuff is handled. Passively. Now that's, I think, where the message system is going to come in. Where if your character is off on an adventure and they're dying, you could bail and not, have any damage to you. Or you can stay put, but then if you fail on a mission, you basically can never go back. Ever. You're banned from that world forever. Basically dead from that world, but not actually dead as a character. Okay. So, I need a command where if I type check, it's supposed to give me possible excursions by listing their ID, or gives more specific information if you include the ID. So, think. How am I going to handle this? Minimize the amount of information that is actually having to be presented in text. So, let me think. Because I could just pick a random mission. That's easy enough. But then there's like however many managers on it. And the more that are there, the more successful it'll be, but then also the smaller the share of money. If these guys come back and one thing that is missing from the fake mission maker. Name, invest, credit, whatever. That's for that. Is requested funding. It should be anywhere from, let's say, 1 to 500. Based on things like how profitable the missions are expected to be. When you first get a mission, you don't really have a whole lot of information. A lot of it's just going to be scouting. It could be super dangerous. And you don't want to assign, the weakest person ever to the mission to get information. Because every time they come back, they got to have some info for you. But you don't want to assign the most important person ever, because if they get wiped out, well, guess what? They can't ever come back. You can't send them to scan or to scout again. Essentially, the idea is the staff member who does the mission can recall them back and get a debrief on information from their mission, and from there make a determination about where to go. The kind of skills that are required, the kind of challenges they're facing, costs, and within a certain range, you kind of guess what will be best to send on those missions. And again, it all comes down to numbers, but at the same time, there has to be, information, specific information, that the missions have, and certain patterns that should exist to allow you to make determinations, so that the more thoroughly the location is explored, the higher the level of the information you actually have in order to make the best determination of the kinds of challenges that are up ahead, kinds of items that you give them, the amount of money you give them, the skills of the people who go. I think I'm just going to have just quested funding for now. But I'm going to have to give this mission thing some serious thought. Essentially, what I'm proposing is that I write a script that designs a relatively generic, simulated dungeon dive with various challenges that fit certain patterns that I have to freaking create a list for, and essentially create a simulated mission that has enough consistency in it and not total randomness that you can learn about it and create enough variations on this that you can't just automatically know what to expect. That there's always going to be a little bit of risk. It's not even including the treasure you'll find and the coins you get, the items you can collect, or not even the monsters that I haven't even designed yet. So basically, I'm right back to where I was with the Combat Trainer, creating a totally different side game that will create the information that I need, that will allow the class to interact with it. And then the Union staff literally is all about just setting up those missions. Okay, well, check command. What I think what the check command is going to do is it will randomly select from the list of possible missions where there is the least number of treasury managers involved. It'll pick one and be like, we've got one for you, and it'll be this one. And you can invest in whatever in other missions if you want, but the one that gets given to you right in front of you will be the one where there is the least amount of other people that are there. So it's gonna be under, see, from modules.rpg.memory, import world. Yeah. Let's see here. Get least supported mission. Current mission equals this. Get least supported mission. And let's see. Missions equals world.missions. I don't want to type world.missions over and over again because I'm lazy. And then under each one, oops. Under each one, there is assigned managers. It has a length to that. What did I use to sort the dictionary list based on... Well, that was on values of the keys, and this isn't on values of the keys. Literally just assigned managers, and then there's a length to that. Or mission and missions. Which is the keys. Oops. Number managers equals 0. If so, you know what? I'm making 0. We're looking for the least number. I'm just gonna do this. If the length of missions, because it's the key. Find this. Mission assigned managers is less than number of managers. Managers is equal to the length of whatever. Oops. Man. Oh. Yeah, number managers equals that. And return mission name. Let's see here. Message. Let's see. Oh, you know what I gotta put in here? Yep. Missions. Oh. Oh. If there's no missions, return. Return the response invalid. Current mission equals get least supported mission. The message is going to be here for you. Its code is Right? And the fake data. Its name, assigned members, assigned managers, requested funding. It's a dictionary that it returns, right? Yes, a dictionary of objects. There's... Request funding, assigned managers, assigned members, and name. That's all I've got. That's fine for now. Code is... It has... Maybe it shouldn't be the least support. Maybe it should be literally a random one. Well, I want the least supported, just because then it'll spread it out. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave it the way it is. Mission name, it has... Right. Wait, why is that? Oh, I misspelled members, that's why. It's like, why is that, like, not blue? Assigned managers, greater than 1. Manager, plural, to S. Plural. As assigned. There's... Find managers. Manager. Manager. Plural. And one thing I gotta do. Let's see. Get those fixed. Those spam messages. Got those fixed. Those spam messages. Oh, what spam? Spam. No, there was something else I needed to get rid of. That should not have been on camera. And I had to change a bunch of things, too. That's why I disappeared for a little bit. Blocked and reported? The news was? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's awful. What a waste of everyone's time. Let's see, providing... Let's see here. Total funding is equal to... Let's see here. 0. Let's get here. For manager in current mission assigned managers. Total funding plus equals current mission. The same bot? Oh, wow. Is it back? I didn't see it in my messages here. I can't believe that nonsense. Well, I mean, I can. It's like the laziest thing you could possibly do is spam links to stupid crap. Manager. And we're gonna go with... what was the exact terms? Invest, credit, and gift. Gift. Writing. Total funding. Coin. If total funding is equals equals nothing. Manager providing such and such coin. So we got the mission. The code is blah. It has assigned members. Assigned managers providing such and such coin. And... oh, right. From the staff member. I don't even have that listed here, do I? I do not. Take mission equals. Gonna be random choice. It's gonna be English. Sure. Berserk. Tron. Shadow. No, Shadow Kitty's not staff. I mean, Shadow Kitty is staff, but Shadow Kitty's does not want to be staff. Who are the staff, anyway? See here. I know it's me and you, but is there anyone else? Modules. Games. Jobs. Player data. Let's see here. Skill. Combat. Combat. Miracam is the treasury. I'm staff. I'm treasury now, but I am staff. Shadow Kitty is skill trainer. Zeeth is combat. Okay, I'm just gonna have you and me as the staff assigners for this fake mission stuff. Mission to you from staff. Oh. Equals current mission message. Wants messages equals message send response. Ah, come on. Choice takes 2 potential arguments, but 3 were given. Lot. Oh, I see. I get it now. Yes. Dum-dum-dum-dum. That list equals done. That ought to do it. Yeah, there we go. Well, now when I go to the chat and I type in check, man, check never placed. Oh, man, what was my job? Check and vet. Oh, because it's not valid. I didn't validate it. All I do is send this back, right? Not valid. It's true. It doesn't think that the command didn't do anything. There we go. We got on here for you from Berserk Dumbotron. The code is Bleh. It has 1 member, 0 managers providing 0 coin, and then it doesn't properly end. Oh. Message. more control type check, and then mission name. Oh. If data dot content dot split greater than 1, if one in world dot missions get more info. All right. And else wants messages. Don't bug mission. Spelled exactly. Mission, get more info. Mission ID. Let's see here. Mission is equal to world missions mission ID. This way. Information can I provide that isn't going to just get in a lot more text? To a certain degree, a small amount of it's okay. So if length, right, mission, members, other. just the names, right? Literally just the names. Yes, assigned managers, name information, assigned members is, you could just use the keys within that. Message plus equals coin list, current mission, signed notes. Names, mission, which level is mission. Is 0. World dot players number divided by length of current mission signed members. Out down. Levels. Levels. Bleh. I can't think of any other useful information at this point to really provide. I should almost get rid of it just for now. Maybe I'll do that just for now. I can put this in like later when it becomes critically important, like it's obviously important. To see here. Best number. Or gift. Be And after all this is done, I have to find a way to pluck out all of that stuff if you change jobs in the middle of it all. Not just change to be a manager, invest some money, and then change back to whatever you want, because that's ridiculous. It's like, no, you have to just pick a job. Like, I'm not going to penalize you for switching between them, but you can't do multiple jobs at once. Or at least, I don't think you should. Kind of lacks focus in that matter. You should be more straightforward. Especially going forward when I give, like, each job different powers and stuff. Let's see, assign manager, blah, 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 blah. This is going to have to do. Oh, is that? So, ow! I don't want to screw myself. Yeah. Line 42. Oh. Wait. Why is that red? Oh, because I'm assigning it on the same... Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, makes sense. Can't do that. There we go. That's better. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. Brett, 59. There we go. Got one here for you from Painless Suffering. The code is bleed blah 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 blah. There's 3 members. This is 3 members. 0 manager providing 0 coin. Invest blah number, credit blah, or gift blah number. Let's see. Okay. Expecting people to remember anything is a huge order. How do I get them to save that information? Or do I just assign them something and they just have to ride it all the way out? That seems a little unfair, because if it seems like a really bad investment, they have to invest in it to move forward. That's... Yeah, you're kind of removing a lot of the choice there. Okay. Let's see. It's just math! like trying to do game design and programming at the same time. They need choice, but they don't need too much choice. They need as much choice as they choose to have. But I'm not going to give them the entire list because that's a lot to just, their eyes will glaze over and they're not going to see any of it. So I pick one code that they can be shown that's got the least number of people on it, with the idea being that generally speaking over time, people who invest in this stuff. Yeah, okay. What I can do is I can also remove any of them that have managers of themselves. So if they go check again and they invest in one and then they do check again, it will just automatically pick another mission. Which makes sense. Okay, cool, let's do that. If for chat data author display manage your name in missions mission assigned managers. Continue. If mission name is still blank, then let's see here. It returns the mission name. If current mission blank, let's messages are currently invested in all possible, no, in all available missions. Type invest credit or gift or a list. Have each. There. So if I invest in all of them, blah blah blah. So I invest in one, I get a new one. Invest in one, I get a new one. Invest in one, I get a new one. I have to keep this mission name in there. I can't leave it as an instruction or anything. It's like type blah number, blah number, blah number. Otherwise people aren't going to understand. Got one for you. It's from staff member blah. It has assigned so many assigned members. It has so many assigned managers. It has so much funding available. And I guess if they don't want it, they can just invest a single coin. Which would kind of suck, but it's a way of getting around it, I guess. Or they can invest 0, I guess. Let me see. Once. Da, 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 da. Here. Check. Yeah. Just don't want to be creating a situation where anyone is ever stuck without knowing what to put as input. And there won't be any more information about missions for now until I think of a reason to include that. Okay. Yes. His name is display name lower. Wait. If chat data dot content dot the spots keep coming in. Wait, from where? Oh, Jesus. Huh. What a pest. You know what's funny is that all the work that YouTube does to like censor stuff and then you end up with stuff like this. I don't even see it. I mean, I'm glad it's because you're quick. But I feel like my freaking actual chat is broken. I think. I should be seeing something. This shouldn't be. Yeah, there we go. That's weird. That's the online element for you, though, isn't it? It's pretty much unavoidable. But thanks, man. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Split. Oh, it's length. That's awful, though. It's, greater than 1. So if I just go equals 1, I can just return immediately. That invalid by default. Oh, come on. Whatever. It's fine. You would think that there would be, like, some better moderation tools, but they gave all their moderation power to the music industry so that they could shut and squash people for copyright infringement. So, yeah. If equals 1, then just return response. Mission ID. Chat data dot author dot not author. Content split. Okay, so current mission equals world.missions mission ID. Current mission. There's a T in current. Current mission. Okay, so I got the current mission. Then if username in current mission assigned managers. Actually, no, if there's just one command, it would be something totally different. So let's go here. Here. Return. General investment info. Username. Wow. Wow. I'm looking at this chat here at just YouTube. Wow. YouTube comment section really is toxic, isn't it? Be a way to automatically shut that off, though. They have no... Yeah, I guess so. I think it's just a bot. A lazy-ass bot. They're just, like, trolling very random streams that have nothing to do with anything. It doesn't matter what the context is. Just post a link and hope that someone downloads their virus. Username is in current mission assigned managers. Hooray. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Now it sends it. Okay. There's a little bit of a delay. No, it didn't. It didn't send it to Truthful. It's very strange. Truthful not connected. So weird. Whatever. It's fine. Seems I'll just have to keep an eye on everything. The system isn't perfect. This is the problem with using a product that belongs to somebody else instead of even buggily writing my own. Okay, manager name. How do I sort this information? War mission in world.missions. This mission equals mission. I think I'm gonna have to toss out some trash today. Got more bags of stuff I gotta put in the dumpster. This mission play. Let's see here. Well, any number of investments. Investment list. If manager name in this mission's assigned managers and investment list dot end invest list. It's investment list. I should really put this as a lowercase I. It's a function. Current mission, world missions, mission ID, assign managers. Get general investment info. If manager name in this mission assigned managers investment list dot append mission. Investment value. Investment plus equals this mission find managers name message will be this response is valid. They left your chat, they're probably rebuilding. Yeah. Recompile. Who are they trying to reach, anyways? Are they trying to, like, leave it in, like, some chat replay or something? Or try to get me to click on it? Like, not stupid. I don't even make mistakes that bad. I could say something really mean, but I'm not going to, because YouTube frowns on you making certain kinds of jokes. Valid. Messages. We're gonna go here, just do that. If length of investment list is 0, then message equals you have new current investments. I should just do it. I should just do this if it's just gonna end here, because it is just gonna. response equals that. This and return response. Okay. See here. Otherwise, message plus equals. You have invested in missions. Will be just join investment list. A total of will just be investment value. Investment list is just going to be equal to or total of investment value coin. It's not begun. I don't even need this. Again, I could just skip that entirely. Response, messages, and they're just putting in emotes? Eh. Well, now no one can see them anymore. That's just weird. That's fine. If investment value is equal to it's greater than 1. Curl equal to curl. Value, coins. Earn response. Yeah, there. Push this down. Up. Whoops. There we go. Now I can run it. Oop. 105 indentation error. What? Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Right, I forgot. Let's see here. If that data split is equal, no, it's greater than 1, which means it's 2 or more, but 2 at least. Turn general investment info, we're going to go specific Provide a number. Not. Yeah, this is fine. Specific investment info. What's your name? Wants. Come on. Wants equals this. Wants. True. Wants. Plan. Get rid of that since it's not even being used. I'll have to optimize this later and really reduce it down, but for now I just want to get it out. At least get it out of my brain and onto this paper here so I can stop thinking about it. Then it's there and I can be like, oh, how did that work? Right, I can just reference the stuff I wrote down. That makes the most sense. Okay, specific information. Should probably... Mission ID. Yeah. Mission ID. In missions. Wants messages and don't be specific wants. Otherwise, if it is in, it would simply be a matter of your equals missions, mission ID, assigned managers, your name, and it's just going to be data test value equal value plus credit value plus gift. Wants messages and have invested. Oops. Value credit, and gift. Huh? Wow. They're trying really hard. I hope you're having fun, Berserk. I hope somebody's having fun. Well, except for you. You know who you are. Weirdo. Coin. Sweet. Response. Oh. It's... For a total of... Total value. Interesting. Okay. Investment, credit, a gift, whatever. Total value of whatever. Specific information. The value should be if it is equal to 2. Equal to 1, do that. If it's more than 1, if it's not 1, I can probably slip this in right here. Just put mission ID there, specifically. Reduce the amount of clutter. Let's see. Investment value. Data. Tent. Split. Let's see. Turn. Let's see. Put. Change. Best. By. Investment value. We're in. Fine. Change investment by name the Response messages. Oops. Nothing. EF. Manager name. Not yet. Oh, wait. Right. Yeah. Mission 2. Dot missions. Mission D. Not in this mission. And managers. Medium manager. Info. Manager. Sure. Name equals name. Sure. Best 0. Edit 0. Gift 0. Dot missions. Mission D. Managers. I think I want to put name here equals that's response. Lots of messages. So now mission ID not in world missions. Return response, which will be nothing. Manager name not in this. Assignments. Sure. Name. The valid. Let me think here. Probably thinking too far ahead of myself. This mission equals to this. Basically, it's like change investment by. Always have something in here. It's under that one. It's also under general, I think. No, this is under. No, it doesn't need it for general. Only for specific. Specific is where it would include the name. Ooh. There you are. Hey, how's it going, man? See all the things. All the places. I join. Nice. There we go. Now you're dangerous. All the things. Oh, you got an axe instead of a sword. Now you got an axe and a sword. Drink all the code, break all the things. Exactly. Constantly breaking stuff. It's rough, eh? Close that. I want to just get this done so that I can move on from, like, the basic gameplay stuff to, like, the story stuff. But that's life, isn't it? Designing games and stuff. I could either play someone else's game and follow somebody else's story, or I can make my own, and that requires doing all of the work. All of it. Because I ain't got no money to hire anybody. New member. Spot. Spots. Should really just have this here first. Then I don't have to worry about the other thing. If mission ID not in world missions, I don't recognize that, and then return that. And then otherwise else set this. Here, it's just no checking for that nonsense. It's already been checked for. Sure assignments. I kind of like the way DLive looks, though. I like the style. Though it'll still take some getting used to. So it assigns that, and then we'll unassign later. Change investment by Blair. So, this mission. You're not going to touch money yet, so we're just going to do the basic math stuff. That's investment, so we're going to go... Ouch. Investment value is equal to this mission. Signed managers. Your name. best if investment value plus, wait, I've already got it up here. We're gonna go new investment value. If new investment value plus, why is that that color? That's right. Plus investment value is actually, wait, let me think. That's gonna be a simpler way of doing this. New investment value is equal to investment value, as we know it up top here, is the value that is going in, whether it is a positive or a negative number. If investment value not that's for a string. No, it is a string. Let's see here. I think I want to go is let's see. First, we're gonna go investment value. I'll strip. Oops. Digit. If investment value. Oh. Well, whatever. That's fine. Okay, so the investment value comes in as a string, but it's definitely not going to stay that way. Okay, so investment value. You have investment value, L strip, take away the minuses. This digit. Might even have to account for the fact that people might put a plus in there. What happened? Oh, I had background rain ambiance, and it glitched a little bit. It's like 8 hours of, like, freaking background sound. I just have it running, because it gives me focus. Made me jump, though, because I thought that it, like, actually ended. I'm like, what? How long have I been sitting here? I just had it already at the end, apparently. Okay. Well, investment value, L strip, is digit. Investment value is equal to integer. Yes. Forgot to follow. Oh! Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Praise. No worries. Yeah, I know. It's something new. Like, it's a big learning experience, right? Doing stuff on Twitch for such a long time, but it's like... Can we exist on only Twitch? Not really. I mean, technically, I don't really need to exist anywhere, but it's like, if I want to hang out and meet people, I need to, well, digitally get out there. Instead of just hanging out in one spot. As comfortable as it might be. At times. Let's see here. Okay. Investment value. If investment value L strip is digit, then if in investment value negative equals true, else negative equals false. Investment value equals integer of itself. If negative value -1. Let's see. Investment value equals investment value times -1. So it'll check if it's a digit, change it to an integer, and if there's a negative, it should just make it a negative number. Else response messages and don't that investment value is a number. Return response. Response equals this and that. Return response equals value is true. Manager name not in this mission assigned managers. Create the manager data. Then basically investment value and just add them together because I don't want anything to disappear out of existence. That's to be done properly. It's like if you add these two numbers together and they are less than 0, then it should only take what is necessary. Let's see here. Investment math result is equal to investment value plus, well, plus all this. If investment math result is less than 0, then best value minus equals investment result. If it's a negative number like -4, then obviously the number that they're lowering it by should be raised by 4, so minusing a negative number would do that. And if they're adding a positive number, then it will never be below 0 anyways. Notice. minus equals investment math results. And then something like response, messages, pens, flying, investment, math, wait, investment value to mission should be mission ID. Value is investment math result. Response. Think. It's still gonna be a bug, I think. Huh. Yeah. Invest. If I just type invest, it's error. Okay, that's good. 175 execute. What's not returning properly? Wants return this response. Oh, general. Did I not return? I didn't return messages. Valid. You have no current investments. Oh, no, I did it wrong here. Current investments. Check. And here from Berserk Domatron. The code is DJGC874. There's 3 members, 0 managers, providing 0 coin. Best JGC874. And I don't know, give it 100. Applying 100 coin to mission DJ's GC874. New value is 100 coin. I have that. Type invest again. You invested in missions DJ blah 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 for a total of 0 coin. So I invest in for negative 100 coin. Applying 100 coin to a new value is 100 coin. What? That's not right. Oh. It did the math correctly. It just didn't do the message correctly. That's good. That's less bugs to fix. Less bugs. Let's see. Oh, just general investment is correct. Change investment by blah 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 is correct. So yeah, it's set up applying 100 coin to mission blah blah blah. New value is 100 coin, which is both incorrect. I mean, it did the math correctly. Oh, I haven't actually. Else? Active. Here. This mission. Find engineers. Best equal to investment math result. Getting there. No, it's not me. You have no current investments. Check. T18JCND has 4 members. Manager providing 0 coin. Invest. T18. CD. 100. Invest. Invested in blah for 0 coin. Oh, that's not good. Still not saving. We're not being referenced properly. Yeah, it's not getting saved properly. Let's see. This mission, assigned managers. Ah! Sure. Name. My brain just didn't see that. Blind spot. There, that should do it. Oh, goodness sakes. Close, reopen. There we go. Okay, this one was P01JAQ6. P01JAQ6. Here. Here. Okay, so 153 specific info. If your name not in World missions. D. Signed managers. New manager. Okay, wait. No, it shouldn't be new manager assignment. It should just like if you don't there, then it's just. Messages. Root. There, that'll fix that. Very slowly it's coming together. Piece by piece by piece by piece by piece. Starting to make more and more sense. Here for you, code is 60C38MU. Best 60C38MU. Have any investments? Mission. Ooh, right. I'm gonna add one more thing. My best mission be I check. C38MU 100. Value is 100 coin. Invested in missions blah for a total of 100. Whatever. Invest the mission 100. It's 200. Invest the 200 coin. 0 credit for a total of 200. Okay. Invest 60C38MU negative 100. Oh. It just keeps making it a positive number even when it's a negative one. I have to fix that. That's not right. Wow. Raise. Okay. It's like it's not detecting if it's negative. Unless it's literally stripping it here. Which in that case, I'll definitely have to go like this. I didn't think it would, like, also assign it as well as, like, let's say L strip, it's like, it doesn't return a string with that stripped off. It literally just strips it off. And then it returns the, yeah. So that should fix it. Sometimes functions will return, or sometimes functions will literally change what you apply to it. What it's applied to, or whatever. Oh, do that. There you are. Okay. No current investment. I should change that too. Oh. Yeah. Oops. 6 OND, 9 p.m. Okay. What? Oh, I know why. I was like, why does it say I have 8 coins invested when I haven't done anything yet? It's like because it, out of a hat, drew my name and randomly drew that number. I thought it was like some kind of glitch. I was like, why do I have 8 coins? It's like, no. There we go. Invest MY F4 B3Q. Oh, I see another one. D. Go. Best. Est W V Z J 5PQ. One manager providing 401 coins. Ouch. Test again, still works. If I do negative, will it work? Nope. Still makes it positive for some reason. Hmm. What is going wrong here? It is negative. Oh. Check. Best AN 6P 7KU 100. Is negative false. Is negative true. But then it doesn't apply a negative value. And I'm sure it's probably really obvious somehow. So it definitely detects if it's negative. It's just not applying it for some reason. Are integers not able to be negative? I'm pretty sure they can be, can't they? Yeah, they can be positive or negative or zero. Let's see here. If negative, that's true. Some value. It's a cheap way of doing that. That'll do it. List. Oh, 0. Oops. 0. 9. 8. F. Oh, come on. Like, it knows it's negative, but it won't apply it as a negative number. I must be doing something wrong. If I do negative, still at positive. Still saying it's positive value. If negative, what's the value equal to? Just go times equals -1. That work? That be it? Like, I'm trying all the most basic stuff, and for whatever reason, I don't know why, it's just not applying. It's like the math refuses to occur. Guest G9 IH. No, IH, it's JH. It's 100. That's negative, right? Still applies it as a positive, even though it knows it's a negative. What do I gotta freaking do? Be like, if negative, minus the value, otherwise plus it. It's like, no. Just add the two together. Okay, let me think here. Investment value is 100. Why is this? It's not an integer. Maybe that's what it was. Not throwing an error, trying to do math with strings. But it's simply, there's no such thing as a negative string. Settings. What is going on? Command check. It was. That's weird. I'm going to start this bot over again because for some reason it's like, oh, that command doesn't work anymore. It's like, what do you mean? I didn't change the way commands worked. Now it works. I don't know what the heck was going on there. Just didn't. Invest. SFI. ITG. EM. Still keeps applying it as a positive number no matter what. Like, I don't understand why it's a positive number. It's supposed to be a negative number. It recognizes it as a negative number. It's like it's not even going into here. is a negative number. Goodness. Like, this is one of those Schrodinger's bugs where I'll put a print statement in there, and all of a sudden that part of the code will begin firing. The bug that exists only because it exists and doesn't exist until you observe it, and then it collapses into a state of existing or not existing. RC GTH BS. Come on, RTCO. RCG TH BS. Let's see. Is a negative number. So it shows up as negative number, but investment value is still 100. So it's a negative number. But despite the fact that it's a negative number, it won't make it negative. It will not make this a negative number. Think here. This is dumb. Like... Wait. That's a negative number. I even need to change this. That'd be something. It's like every time it's a negative number, it multiplies the negative number. I thought when I stripped it, it removed the dash, so it wouldn't be negative. E3R8LE. Another gun. ER8LE. There we go. Perfect. Oops, that's a bug. Me being dumb. Making assumptions. Math result, blah, 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 blah. So value equals that. That's investment value math results. Investment math result equals -0. Investment math result equals investment value plus this mission's current value. If it is less than 0, then basically cancel it out by the difference. It should fix it. IBG 4HZL. Coins, it comes up 100 coins. That's negative 100 coins, the value is 0. Invest another negative 100 coins and get applying 0 coin to this. Okay, perfect. Apply 100. Negative 50. Negative like 1,000. Perfect. Awesome. It works. The only thing it doesn't do is check what actual money you have and what credit you actually have. But that's probably enough for today. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta get done, and it's getting into the afternoon, so thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate you coming by, sticking around, and, you know, just chilling with me, I guess, while I do some coding. Take care. Bye.